Do you need a hand there with that? Sergeant Bilko. Do you ever watch Dad's Army?
Aye.
Here, what's your hand there? How are you going to get your arm? Oh, you did, aye. Do you ever watch Dad's Army?
It's bringing back bad memories.
It does bring back bad memories, doesn't it? Give us a twirl, turn around and show everybody what we've got. Yeah. How's that went for you?
Better than last time.
Yeah. Let's go. How do we go? How are we feeling? Good? There and thereabouts. Where are we at? Where do you think? Binnian? Don't say Binnian. Whew. Well, we're at Dunnywater. We parked at Dunnywater there in the middle of this storm. It doesn't seem too stormy. It's actually not raining. It's supposed to be raining heavy now, but it's pretty good. So we're just going to get in, do like a wee wild camp in the forest and set up Dr. Fish so we can sit in that. And then I've got the titanium stove that Lace is carrying. So we'll set up that. Had that out before. It's got the wee chimney. We'll just burn like dead wood and stuff in it, and that keeps it up off the ground. Now I've never been up this way before, so it's all new to me. We'll have a rough idea. I think going this way is going to cut out 2 or 3 river crossings coming from the Carrick Little side. So that was the plan. To cut out those crossings, because if it does rain a lot, those rivers will be charging again and it'll be hard to get over them. So I nearly forgot to put it on. I've got a which don't fall into the blackberries. Got a new mic. It's the mic 2, DJI mic 2. Connect it to the Action with no stuff hanging off it. No extra wires or extra things to charge. It just connects directly to the camera. See what the audio's like when we play it back. We'll see how good this mic 2 is compared to the mic 1 that we had sent back, and just the normal audio.
If you don't like it, I'll have it.
Normal, I'm sure you will. Normal audio coming out of the camera.
It's free, it's mine.
So it's pretty windy now. For the first part of the video there, that was just coming out the camera. Probably heard a bit of wind noise, and now we've got the mic on. This wee wind sock thing, wind fluffy. That'll be pretty good. It will be pretty good. It's an old pump house or something. All part of the water service. Mikey's been here. I love somebody jumped out of that. Yeah, it must be some part of the old. Doesn't look as if it's in use, but it might be. I have to look that up. Remember to Google that, what that is. There's some history behind that. I never research anything. Coming to these, you just go with the flow and wing it. That's the best way. I would just come up to a authorised access only nice wee spot. Probably to stop people swimming in there, but Yeah, it's a lovely wee spot. Always like how clear the water is up the moors. It's always crystal clear. No pollution really, apart from a bit of sheep shit diluting the waterways, but well, it could be worse. So we're just hitting the entrance to the Binnian Tunnel. I haven't actually been here before, but this is the start of it, and that water runs the whole way under Binnian and drains into the Silent Valley. So here we have a bit of history on it here. I'll not read all that out, but you can pause the video and have a wee look at that. Yeah, so the tunnel's nearly 2¼ miles long, and it's 7 by 8 foot and can carry up to 90 million gallons or 409 million litres of water per day. That controls the flow, that, and then it's heads off down the hole. There's the wee date, 1952. Yeah, it's a wonder nobody has set up something that you pay like a tenner and then you can get a boat right on below the mountain and do it. It's amazing nobody's like thought of that enterprise up and have it lit all the way. But the question is, would you do it if it was there? But I'm sure many people would. Like some sort of inflatable rib boat that you got in and it took you out to the other side. It'd be pretty crazy. I don't know if I would do it now. What was that, 2¼ miles underground? And a boat would be pretty sketchy. Definitely, what's this we notice here? I'm telling the use. Open sluice, storm, remove, stop, pull entrance, close, sluice valve. That's obviously for the workers that work with this tunnel. I'll go over and see what Lucy's doing. We haven't even found our camp spot yet. I haven't a clue where it is from here, but we'll find it. It's somewhere. Aye, this is just like the dam bit, or like the stop, and then it controls the level of water down to the... Obviously that controls the level of water down to the Silent Valley. We have Hare's Castle and all the moorings, and it's meant to be a storm at the minute, and there's hardly a breath of wind. Maybe this is the calm before the storm, but definitely it was meant to be hammering it down in 30-40 mile an hour wind. Maybe it is up on top of Binnian, but it's definitely pretty quiet here. Not bad. Right, so we're at our location. I reckon I'm just going to set up here. And Blue's is going to sit up there. That's good. Around camp here and seeing the state of it, like, I mean, why see the pine sap there? Why would people do that? We've got that, we've got a hacked down tree there, we've got somebody's hacked at this tree, somebody's hacked at this tree, somebody's hacked at this branch but give up. Plenty of dead wood lying about. Hacked at that. Hacked at that up there. And hacked at that. Aye, they're just trying to get bark for... Aye. It's pine sap, so they're trying to get bark to so they can light fires and stuff.
That smells really good.
Aye, pine sap. Yeah, so I'm going to set up here, get a wee time lapse going. the Vern, the Vern won back out. The only reason I brought that over the Durston was the threat of the storm that never, like, I mean, the trees aren't even moving. There's meant to be heavy wind and rain all night. Maybe it hasn't arrived yet, but it's definitely not here at the minute. So brought this for security. There's a wee bit of wind coming through, but nothing as mad as that night it was up at the other bit up the river. I don't even think I'll need to guy out all these lines. Probably just hit out the side ones and the front and the back and leave these ones. Don't know, I might guy them all out, sure. Why not? So we'll finish this and then we'll get Dr. Fish set up. And Lace has got set up there, up in the height where the foxes sleep. Foxes love, all right. Look, they're gnawing at the trees and everything. That's where they, sure, in everybody's video, that's where they all come out. There's about 10 of them. And they all like, the big foxes here, the big dogs here. So anyway, we were meant to meet up with Stephen, but he hasn't arrived. Maybe something else on, but something tells me he's going to pop up at some time tonight. He was talking about some camera he had, but I keep expecting him to jump out the bushes here or something. You know what he's like. So yeah, that's Stephen Reid, if anybody doesn't know who I'm talking about. We'll have to keep an ear out because it was something he would do. But yeah, that'll be fun if he pops out of the bushes. So yeah, we'll get the tent's finished, the sleep system set up. Got another new thing to show you, and I've sold.
Well, you haven't sold it yet. Tonight's
well, trial run for the OEX down Leviathan that this is going to be the proud owner of.
Well, I said to my viewers, whoever they're going to be,
All your viewers.
Yeah.
That you're just basically taking all my cast offs. But they're good cast off, but they're not like. But then I'm taking other people's casts off. So I've got a new sleeping bag to show you. Keep hearing noises. Anyway, we'll get this set up and then we'll get Dr. Fish set up probably here. Get our wee stove set up and then get the cooking on because I'm starving.
I'm bloody starving too.
Yeah, need something to eat big time.
And
then a beer. But I carried my own this time. Remember you carried mine last time. But anyway.
I only found out that when you read it.
Yeah, I know. Let's stop waffling and start cracking on here. Spoke too soon. There's a wee bit of a gust or two coming through here. We're getting the wee shelter set up to sit in. But yeah, this is the new bit of kit. Every time I come out and camp, I seem to have a new bit of kit. This will be it for a while. So, one of my probably favourite brands.
Called Robert.
Robert, aye, the old Rab. Now, this here sleeping bag is, hopefully this will do the job for the West Town Way, etc, etc. It's a bit stuffed up, but it's Rab Neutrino 400. Just going to spread it out there. Get the pillow inside. Let it do its thing. This was bought of somebody well known second hand, but will not say their name.
Can I have the pump, please, so I can get mine?
Can you use the pump? Yeah, it's in there. It's in that wee, where is it actually? Yeah, don't lose my adapters. I only have one. The adapters for the pump.
Which is mine again?
This smaller one. Shoe. Right, a few midges kicking about here. bit of rain spotting. So we'll get this nearly set up, and then I think this is, I saw you all set up. Very good. Got a tarp as well, so I might, you know, would fashion a bit of a tarp up over the front somewhere. There's the trees squeaking. Yeah, well here's the gusts coming, and maybe the rain is coming. Maybe we'll get a bit of a storm after all. Yeah. We'll get all this set up, and then we'll get the stove up, and I'll show you it. So yeah, we've got the wee titanium box stove with us. Can cook on it as well, but we brought the gas just in case. This didn't do its thing. Lewis loves carrying this. This is the fun part, getting the chimney, which just basically comes in a roll, and you put this together and it becomes the chimney, which is fun. So we've got the wee stove box set up. So that's the wee lid there, or the wee door. You get your fire going in there. You cook on the top of that. The heat comes out of this. And then there's the wee stovepipe right up to there. Now what a lot of people do is tie this pipe to a tree up at the top, and then another tree with a line. So we're going to do that. That saves the wind blowing the whole lot over when this is going in the fire. So we'll get some dead wood that's lying about. Got a fire log, I think. We'll throw that in, get it going, and then we'll get this pan on and get these burgers cooked. There is a bit of rain now. It's one of them times that you don't think it's getting you wet, but slowly it's slowly soaking you over the time. You can sort of see it top of the thing gathering, top of the wee shelter. So yeah, we'll get a bit of wood gathered. Lewis is over there getting some dead wood. We'll get this cracking, and I don't know, maybe tie this windpipe or the stove or the chimney, tie it up so it's nice and stable. Maybe build a wee, use these wee rocks that are already here, build a wee wall to sort of deflect the heat in. And I'm not sure about building a tarp, or don't know what way we're going to do this. Maybe we'll sort something out. So yeah, we'll come back when we're cooking. No pink burgers tonight. It's definitely a better class of burger, that, wouldn't you say?
Said it'd go all out in the bacon.
Yeah, Lewis spent, what was it, £3?
£3
or something on a packet of spar bacon, top of the range. Them burgers are nice. What are they?
Oh, different. Burgers. Proper steak.
Proper steak burgers are proper, aren't they? Good.
Gordon Ramsay would be happy.
So Lewis gets the first one because he has to carry all the shit. and I got the second one, and he gets the third one, and then I got the fourth one. Because we're going to cook one at a time. And this wee bad boy. And then the wee stove's going right now. But you can adjust the airflow up and down. Control the heat, because when you open it right up, it's really warm. And that pipe glows. We're getting a bit of weather now coming in. Bit of rain dropping. A few gusts coming as predicted, but nothing like we thought we were going to get.
Just shows you. Can't let people.
Hmm?
I look good, hey.
You think so?
Aye. Get the badge in.
Oh, here's another gust coming. Woo! Well, watch for that stovepipe. We don't want that stove falling on me. Or it'll be panic time. It'll be stuck to me. We did try and tie the stove up, but the string just melted, so need a bit of wire next time.
I predicted it.
Like you predicted. I thought it'd be colder up there. Obviously not cold enough. What we like. That's amazing, that wee firebox thing. Like, what had we? 4 wee bits of wood?
Yeah. And that's been lit since like...
Kind of 4 wee bits of wood that size that we found. So now log it was lying. There's another bit there I could chuck in. Over there. But one fire log, 4 bits of wood, and how long's that been going for?
So it's about probably 6:30.
Yeah, and it's still going. Like, so efficient, that fire, it's worth it. What was it, 200 quid or something, the stove? Like, I mean, it's expensive. Titanium stove with the chimney pipe, as you can see, it's going up. And then the smoke coming out the top. But the good thing about it is that it's contained, it's not damaging the environment, and it's efficient. Good word, efficient. What are you eating? Lovely. It's a bit milded on it. Yeah. So we're sitting here and there's a bit of heat coming off it. We just have to keep an eye, make sure the vent's open. Is that vent open? Yeah.
See if everyone got one of these. They're so much handier and easier.
Yeah, it's so contained. The only problem is about you'd have to prop it up, because if it fell over on you, it would stick to you. It wouldn't be the best.
Yeah, it's not the lightest, but...
It's not the lightest, but then the carries it, so... Yeah.
Just get yourself somebody like me that carries everything.
Scary face. Another scary face. Cool. Well, there we go. We're all tucked up in the tent. It's raining pretty heavy now, and you can hear the river starting to go, so that'll just show you how much water's coming down there. It's about 12:30, so I'm going to hit the sack, maybe have a few sweet sea pick and mix first, and I'll see you in the morning. Pretty easy breakfast this morning. Just one of the wee pneumatic pots. Good wee camp last night. It's just rained a bit. It's still raining. Not a lot, but just just a wee bit. You watch this, because every time you open this, it gets you in the face. Yeah. More of a faff than anything else. Comes with its own wee wooden spoon. Probably end up dropping it. I want to see if Lewis is awake yet. He's in there. Still living. Still living. How's the sleeping bag?
Class.
I might take it back.
No, you're not.
I'm only joking. No, it's too warm for me, that. I'm not happy enough with the...
I was sitting here like this here with this thing, right? I didn't even take that off and I wasn't come out. I took that off.
No, it was...
Still squeezing.
just you go back in there again. So there's the wee shelter. Dr. Fish. Some people ask me, what's Dr. Fish? This is Dr. Fish. I think it's about 30 quid on Amazon. Something like that. And it's really lightweight and you can just get it up and sit in it. It's not the most waterproof of things, but I'm going to seam seal it so that'll help it. Egypt sitting in there. At least they get up. Right, so I got this idea from SSUK, Silver Stacker UK. He's on YouTube. I'll link his channel in the description. So what he done was he had a silver coin up, I think it was Sleeve Muck, for like celebrating his subscriber count, and I think somebody's found it like the day after. So I'm going to steal his idea, but thanks to him for the idea. I've had in our camp spot, I've had, oh, a bit of water in my mic there. I've had flint and steel. Now it's nearly a new one, but there's a couple of scrapes on it, but it's nearly new. And I'll put a picture up what it looks like, because I've obviously wrapped up and hid it now. So if you're in this spot, give you a pan round. You'll know it because people have come and chipped bits of trees and left this sort of thing hanging, and it's not ideal, like. So there is a fire pit, even though we used our wee box last night. I don't really like the fire pit thing, so we use our wee box every time. And we're going to leave no trace with all the rubbish in a bag and all gathered up. But I've hid, I'll show you where I've hid this. So if you're in this spot, walk toward, what? No, you can't find it. No. No, you're not be able to find it. So if you come to this spot, you'll see the rotten stump. And then if you come to this tree, you'll see this tree. And then if you look around here, it's tied on to that wee branch there. Now, some of you might say, oh, you're littering, but we'll be back here in about maybe a couple of weeks. We'll be back this direction in a couple of weeks and going to come by and remove it. So if nobody's found it, I'll come and remove it, and then there'll be nobody say, oh, you're littering. So there, it's up there for 2 weeks, so you have 2 weeks to come and get it. Dr. Fish. So yeah, everything's nice and clear. There's our 2 bags packed up, ready to go, soaked. It definitely is a wet one. Probably going to be dying with the cold now for a while. So, huh? Are you going holiday too? But yeah, it's going to be a warm shower time when we get home. But yeah, just remember our wee flint and steel surprise that's over there on the wee tree tied on. So whoever gets it, if you can drop me a comment, tell me who's got it. But I've a good idea who's going to be coming to get it. But I'll not say until the person I think that will come and get it will come and get it, because it'll be right up his street, that wee trinket. No, not you. You're not coming back. So yeah, good location. We're just going to hit the road now, but we went off grid a bit. I'll just try and find the road again. What do you think is up here? Ooh. Hey, back to the road. Loads of brambles up that. Ooh. Back to the road. What a day. Rain hasn't stopped. Oh, that'd be nice. Big log there, floating, but that looks crystal clear to jump into. Don't know what that is. I'm sort of like, I don't know. You can't beat it. Red squirrel. I don't know if you can see it. See it? Yeah. Don't see many red squirrels about now. It's usually, well, the grey ones usually kill all the red ones. It's way on up that tree there.
More vicious then.
Yeah. I've lost it now. That's another wee camp done. Going to end it there. A very wet one. Just looking forward to go home and get a warm shower. But I'm not looking forward to getting the tents dried out because my wife cracks up. My wife cracks up whenever I have to dry the tents in the house. And it's alright, I'll mess. Because everyone's damp. And then I've got a pile of washing for her, which isn't the best either. So remember, give us a like and sure subscribe if you want to. And remember the wee flint and steel we left up at the special hidey place. So we'll keep it there a couple of weeks. And then we'll be back. If nobody comments, we'll be back to see if anybody's found it. And there we are, back at the gates, back at the car. Another one in the bag. Brave old stretch up that there. So yeah, till next time. Till next time.